Hello, welcome friends. Guess what? I got some good ideas for you. So I want to share with you guys a wonderful grocery haul from the grocery store that you will love. These are items that I absolutely love, 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 and you should have in your house because especially if you're cooking at home, we want good stuff, right? So the first thing I want to share with you is this Bolthouse Classic Ranch dressing. It's made with yogurt, and my friend Kim is actually the one that told me about this. Because Weight Watchers, it's less calories than like Hidden Valley or whatever. You guys, this stuff is money. Now, Bolthouse does make other yogurt dressings, and I've tried some of them, and I do not like them, being honest, but I love this one, okay? So this is the Classic Ranch. So that's very yummy. Biscoff cookie butter, you guys. I used to think Trader Joe's had the best cookie butter. If you taste this, you will never buy Trader Joe's cookie butter again. This stuff is money, and it is delicious on waffles. It's delicious on toast. Oh my word. It's just like you could get a spoon and just eat it. It's that good. You will love that. All right, and then another thing you want to have is the Wright's Liquid Smoke. This is hickory, and I love liquid smoke because if you don't want a barbecue, but you want your meat or say your baked beans or whatever to have a smoked flavor, this stuff is money. It is so, so good to just add a smokiness to your dish. But when using it, you do have to be careful because liquid smoke is very strong. So you could overdo it. So just be careful with that. And then I've shared with you guys before, salsa brava. I love this for tacos or for tostados or anything like that that I'm having that you would use taco sauce for. And I like the hot. It's so, so yummy. And then this pizza sauce, you can get it at Walmart. And that's where I do most of my shopping anyway. But their pizza sauce, the Great Value brand, you guys, it is so good. It doesn't have like a really acidic tomato taste, but I love it like if you want to dip mozzarella sticks in it or use it for pizza sauce or pizza rolls or cheesy breadsticks to dip it in for a dipping sauce. I just heat it in a little pot and use it for a dipping sauce. This Great Value pizza sauce is money. It is so good. All right, another one of my favorites is Grill Mate Mesquite Marinade Mix. You just mix it with olive oil and water and with the seasoning mix. And I love to put it on chicken. Love, love, love it. It is so, so good. I will tell you, I have tried some of the other Grill Mates because there's like a bourbon, a brown sugar. There's different ones, and I don't like them at all. At all. I wouldn't even tell you to go get them. In fact, I had bought a couple. And I actually ended up throwing them away because I was like, I'm never going to eat this. It's terrible. But I love this one, okay? So Grill Mates Mesquite Marinade Mix. Delicious on chicken. Don't buy any coconut for baking except for Baker's. Baker's has the best coconut. It's moist. It's not dry. It's not like gritty in your mouth and all that stuff. This is the best coconut. Mounds isn't even compared to this. This is the best. So no store brand. Again, it's kind of like if you're using extract versus imitation flavoring. If you're going to use coconut, just pay the extra and get Baker's coconut. Best coconut around. Okay. And then one of my favorites that I love to use is El Pato. So this stuff is delicious. So this is what one side of the can looks like, and this is what the other side looks like. And I will use this for a little kick of heat. And anything that I'm making that calls for tomato sauce, I will use this instead. If you'll look back at some of my other videos, you'll see that I actually use this on my meatloaf. I use this with eggs. I use this with eggs and potatoes. I use it when I'm making any kind of a Mexican style dish. It's very, very flavorful and very, very good. You'll love that. Okay, better than bouillon. You know that I love this stuff. I have probably 6 jars of this in my refrigerator right now. Different flavors. They have every flavor under the sun. And I'm telling you, once you use this, you won't use dry anymore. The flavors of this is amazing. Once you open the jar, you always want to make sure that you refrigerate it, and you could put it in meat, in gravies, in soups, in stews, and vegetables, rice, anything. It just kicks up the flavor. I absolutely love the Better Than Bouillon brand, and I use all of their different flavors depending on what I'm making. Okay, bacon up. You guys have seen me use this. If you don't have bacon grease left over, or you don't even have bacon, but you want to make beans or potatoes or something like that that you would normally want bacon grease for, this is wonderful. And you can find this in the aisle where they sell like Crisco, cooking oil, stuff like that in the store. And then again, once you open it, you refrigerate it. But the flavor of this stuff is so, so very good. And then Red Lobster biscuits. These are so good with anything you make, period, but really, really good to serve when you're serving a seafood dish. So any kind of seafood, these things are money. They are so, so good. And it's really quick. I mean, there's just a few ingredients and they are delicious. You're going to want to try those and have those in your pantry. And then this is another salad dressing that I absolutely love. Oh, in case I didn't mention it, this Bolthouse is found in your refrigerated section, usually by the vegetables, the produce in the refrigerated section, same as this one. It's a refrigerated dressing. It's ginger dressing. And this reminds me so much of the dressing that we get on our salad when we go to Benihana. And I have been buying this ever since I found it, which has been a couple years now. And I even like it sometimes if I'm just grilling chicken to dip my chicken in it. So not only do I use it on salad, I'll also use it to dip my chicken in or my shrimp. If I'm grilling just shrimp and use it as a dipping sauce, this stuff is money. It is so, so good. So let's look and see what's in our other bag. Okay, so this is some frozen food items. And the first thing I'll share with you is the Sister Schubert yeast rolls. My friend Juliet, who is a great foodie, I guess you would call her, because she knows good food, she has good taste, but she told me to buy these. And oh my word, you guys, this is the closest thing you're going to find to a yeast roll that tastes delicious, that is not homemade, okay? And you can just take out however many you want, put a little butter on top, bake them in the oven. The instructions are on the back of the bag. But these things are so, so good to keep in your freezer if you want a nice yeast roll to add to your meal. Delicious, delicious. And then also in the frozen food section, I just recently found these. I only bought one bag because I wanted to try them. But this is the famous seasoned fries from Rally Burger or Checkers, depending on what part of the country you live in. But here, it's Rally Burger that we have. And I'm telling you, these seasoned fries, you guys, are so, so good. Like, I make these to have with like a burger if we're making turkey burgers or hamburgers or whatever. But I'm telling you, they're so good. I would just cook them sometime just because I want some nice, crunchy, crispy French fries that taste good. I would make these. And they're super easy to make because you just throw them in the oven on a cookie sheet. And I split the bake time that it says, and I don't know off the top of my head without my glasses, I can't see. Let's say you bake them for 15 minutes. I do 7 minutes one side, flip them, and then do the other 7 minutes on the other side. But these are delicious, delicious frozen French fries. And you don't even really need to put salt on them. And I love salt, but you really don't even need to because the seasoning is perfect. You will love these. And then the last thing I'm going to share with you today, frozen food section, is the Stouffer's meat lasagna. They have a vegetarian one if you want that, but not me. I tried it and I did not like it. But I get the meat one, and oh my goodness, in a pinch, you can pull this out of the freezer. You can bake it from frozen, or you can set it out, let it thaw out, and then bake it after that. If you do that, it's like baking time's an hour versus 2 hours. But this is a wonderful, wonderful meal to have in your freezer. Just add some, you know, garlic bread and some salad, and you have your dinner. So you're all set. So that's the things I wanted to share with you guys today. And I know you guys won't be disappointed if you get any of these items and try them yourself. I love you guys. Go have a wonderful, blessed day, and remember who you are in Christ. I love you all. God bless you.